Yes, good afternoon. I'll start the class. Second model, conditional statement and repetition statements. The conditional statement, especially, it is purely thing called the program control statement. In that program control statement, basically, it has been split into two things. One is called the branch. It is called selection. Second is called the iteration or the looping. In the selection or branch, it can be two ways. One is called the conditional type, and second is called the unconditional type. The conditional type, we have been undergone the things called the if else, if ladder, nested if, switch. Okay, it is under the conditional type. In the unconditional type, we have the without testing any condition. They are the break, continue, go to, return. And in the iteration or looping, there are three types, three ways: for loop, while, and do while. Okay, it is a simple thing. In the program control, that is program transfer, program control statements can be broadly classified into two ways. In generally, they are called, one is called conditional type, second is called unconditional type. Okay, these iteration or looping also under the conditional type only. Here for loop will be perform the number of iteration based on the condition only, based on the condition. If the condition is satisfied, it tests the condition. If condition is true, perform the operation. If condition false, skip that operation. Okay, iteration is number of times loop has to be based on condition only. Okay, these instruction, these statements, that is break, continue, go to, return statement, they are called the unconditional type statements. Okay, there are broadly if statement in C language, variety types, variant types. In the basically four different ways for defining the if statement: if, simple if else statement, if else if ladder, generally we'll call else if ladder, and nested if. Okay, these are the four ways of defining if statement. In the if statement, we have the if expression, code to be executed. If the expression is true, execute the code to be followed by the code. And it is a flow chart for the if statement. It is condition, this expression, this evaluation. Here it can be either true or false. Here the condition, for example, say if A is greater than B, it is an expression. From this expression, it evaluates, it says is that it is true or false. Simply, for example, say I have took a number 7 and 6. Here 7 is greater than 6. It says that it is it outputs 1. If output once, it is called the true condition. If it is true, A is greater than B. If that is true, it sends 1. When 1, it is true. Okay, for example, A value is 6 and B value is 7. In this case, the condition saying that condition is false. Something, what is it? 0. Simply that it will move to the in this direction. The path, the selection path, if it is 1 or 0, 1, it is true, it flow in this direction. If false, it is 0, that is 0, it indicates false, it flows in the another direction. It is selection, selecting the direction selection. The entry point here, it tests the condition. If condition is true, it selects in one path. If condition is false, it flow in the another direction. Okay, it is a simple if statement. It is a flow chart for the if. Similarly, it is a simple program to test a given number is even or not. Only it tests that it is even or not. If it is even, it displays even. It says it is an even. If you enter odd, it will not display anything. Okay, here said, just say this is a condition, it is a statement, it is an expression. In this expression, if this is a condition, expression is number modulus of 2 double equal relational operator double equal to 0. Double equal to 0. It says that, for example, if you have entered a number, entered number is 4. 4 is an even number. It is evaluated. The expression is number modulus of 2. Modulus 2, it gives a result is reminder. Result is reminder. Okay, here 2, 4, there is 2 2s are 4, reminder is 0. Quotient is 2. It takes the 0. Here in this case, 0 double equal to 0. It's saying that both numbers are equal. Both numbers are equal. Then it makes it as a 1. If both are equal, it makes 1. That is, condition is true. If your entered number is 5. 5 by 2. That is 2, 5. In this case, 4, 2, remainder is 1. Here, 1 equal to 0. In this case, the written value is, the condition is false. False is 0. It's saying that condition is false. They are not equal. If not equal, then skip the entire instructions below the if statement. That is, skip the print statement, go to return 0. Okay, here the simple instruction, simple if statement, if number modulus 2, this modulus 2 for the, to make a reminder, result of this is reminder. Reminder is 0, or to test the reminder is 0 or 1. Okay, here just output is enter a number 4. 4 is an even number. Enter a number. When you execute second time, enter number 5. If you entered 5, it is not an even number. Here you are not displaying anything. That means whatever the instruction below the if statement, it is skips. It is a simple program to get the largest, to find the largest number of the 3. In this case, just see here, we are using this if condition, that we have the 3 values, 3 numbers, is A, B, and one more is C. First, I have to test that A is greater than B, A with B, then A with C. I have to compare first A with B, then A with C. For example, my values are A equal to 7 and B equal to 6 and C equal to 2. In this case, first condition is A is greater than B. A is greater than B. In this case, the written value that it is condition is true. Condition true means it says it is the 1. Okay. It is next ampersand, double ampersand. It is for the byte operation, logical and operator. A is greater than C. It is 7 is greater than 2. Okay. The output of it is true. True indicates 1. In this output of this is true and with true. 1 and with 1. Output is 1. 1 indicates it is in a true. Okay. Already you know the logical AND gate. It is 0, 0, false, false. It is output is false only. 0, 1. 0 only. 1, 0. 0 only. When condition is both true, true, output is true. It is for the a simple AND gate operation. It is A and B are the inputs. A and B are the input. C equal to A into B. Okay. Based on that logic, it will be operated. Okay. Here, the condition in this case, print this, print percentage D is the largest, is A. A is the largest. That is percentage D. That is, say, 7 is the largest number. If this condition is not satisfied, it tests for the second condition. It leaves this. It leaves this statement. If this condition is false, leaves this statement. It go for the testing with the B with A, B with C. If it is greater, then print B. Next, last one. If both the conditions are not satisfied, then go for the testing it in a C. If this condition is not also satisfied, test with they are equal. That is A equal to B and A equal to C. Then it is all are equal numbers. It is a simple program to find the largest of the 3 numbers. Here, thing is A compare with B, A compare with C. If the condition satisfied, condition is true, then A is larger. Here enter the 3 numbers 12, 23, 24, 34. In that the 3 numbers, 34 is the largest. Next is the if-else statement. In the if-else statement, it performs the 2 operations. One is called the for a single condition. Condition is single, but performs the 2 operations. One operation is true operation. Second is false operation. The if-else statement is extension to the if statement using which we can perform 2 different operations. That is, one operation is correctness. Correctness is nothing but is a true condition. Next other operation is the incorrectness of the condition. That is a false condition. The simple syntax for the if statement is if-else statement is if expression. This is called nothing but a condition. If condition is true, code below the if statement. Code below the if statement. That is, here whatever the statement within the braces, within the open and close braces, the entire thing will be executed. Okay. Here, whatever the code present below the if statement, that is code to be executed if condition is true. If condition is false, else we have to use small letters. Else it is for the, here there is no condition to be tested. For else, in front of else there is no condition. Condition previously we have been tested in front of if statement only. In the if statement, it is followed by the expression. For example, I need that among the two numbers, which is the larger. Say I have two numbers. I need to say that A or B. I need to find A is larger or B is larger. If I will use A is greater than B. If A is greater than B, I will use A equal to 8 and B equal to 6. If this condition is satisfied, I will use print printf %d, all these things, A is the larger. Else in the else statement, if condition is false, I'll simply print the printf whatever the things modulus d larger value is B. If you want, if this condition is satisfied, then A is larger. If condition is false, B is larger, simply. Okay. If expression is A is greater than B, then I will use within the parenthesis, open and close braces. In this, I will use the statement called printf modulus %d, larger number is A, else larger number is B. Condition true and condition false. If condition is true, it executes this statement only and it skips the else statement. If condition is satisfied, it executes the body of the instructions below if statement. If condition is false, skip the body of instruction below if statement. Okay na? Condition true unte whatever the things, instructions, statements below if it is executes. If condition false, skip the code below if statement, execute the else code. It is if else, if condition. Here also it is selection, because I have selected either operation. Either I have been selected already. I have been selected either true case or in a false case. Either the selection entry here, entry point, exit point can be selected either true operation one way, or it can go into the another way, it is in the false. False is below else statement, else followed by a code below the else. Here if condition, in this case if followed by expression or condition. If condition is true, it executes the code below the if. If condition is false, it selects the else. Okay, it is in a simple program, same program as in the even and odd. Here condition is, in this case, here we are testing same thing only. Number modulus is equal, then it is an even number. If it is not equal, else condition false, then we can say it is an odd number, either even or odd number. Even number when modulus of number modulus 2, that is remainder is 0, then it is an even number. When remainder is non-zero, it is an odd number. Same program here. When we enter a odd number, it displays a odd. It is for false statement. Next, whether to check whether the person eligible to vote or not. Here, the condition is entered age. If this age is greater than 18, greater than or equal to 18, then you are eligible to vote. If this condition satisfied, the entered age is greater than or equal to 18, then you are being eligible to vote. Print that message. If this condition is false, skip these instructions, skip this operation and execute the else operation. Sorry, you cannot be vote. If you entered is less than 18, then this message has to display. Entered age is greater than 18, you have to display this message. Okay, enter a age, you are eligible. If you are 18 or above 18, you are eligible. If you have entered below 18, automatically you have not been eligible to vote. Next is if else, if ladder. In this case, just say here, if you observe this diagram neatly, then we can easily understand else if ladder. In this else if ladder, if it is in a condition, if this condition is true, exit from the loop itself, entire loop. True, execute the statement below if statement. If this condition is false, go to the else, and if then condition. Same conditions true, go to execute statement to condition false, then else if condition. It is in the format, it is in the form of ladder. For that reason, it is called the if else ladder. It is in the staircase steps, one by in the down arrow mark. If this condition true, go to this and statements below if it executes and come out of the loop. Okay, already I think 4 more minutes is there. I need to take the attendance.